Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorns, this is going to be a bonus February 2021 love reading. Before I get started, I'm just going to ask that you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, ring that notification bell, but also check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. Or if you like the decks that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Now today I'm using the Flesh Tarot by a fellow YouTube reader, Cherry Enchantress. I suggest you check her out. She does absolutely beautiful work. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this, Capricorn. Let's see what messages come through for you guys. Love messages for my dearest Capricorns for the next couple of weeks. Love messages for my dearest Capricorns for the next couple of weeks, please. Love messages for my Capricorns for the next couple of weeks, please. Love messages for my Capricorns for the next couple of weeks. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords in reverse. We have Judgment. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. We have Temperance. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. The World, beautiful. And we have the Three of Pentacles, beautiful. So everything is working out, Capricorn. The overall energy, you have the Four of Discs. This is your energy, but the Four of Discs is about creating a stable foundation. You know what I love about this card is it really does look like black tourmaline. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at how cool that is. He's like sitting on black tourmaline. Black tourmaline is a beautiful stone for protection. And absorbing sort of negative energy. So I love that. But the Four of Discs is not only about creating a firm and stable foundation, it's also about needing to open up a little bit. We do see that he has his back turned and he's in this position where I feel like he's guarding his heart. Okay, so when we hunch over, for those of you, and I know that I do this quite frequently, but when we hunch over, we really do cut off that solar plexus chakra and the flow of energy. And you can see here his heart is being guarded. So it's important, Capricorns, that you do pay attention to that, not only just for your physical health, but also energetically. You know, what might you might be holding on to something, okay? You might be guarding your heart because of past hurt or disappointment, and just not allowing yourself to be as vulnerable as maybe you should be in this particular situation. But it is a firm foundation, okay? But it's also the Four of Pentacles is known as the miserly card. So again, holding on to something. Understand that you have to give in order to receive. So Capricorns, you guys are showing up as the Four of Swords in reverse. So what I love about this is already we have the numerological sequence 44, the master number. This is a master number of perseverance and building in the material world. And we see that with the Three of Discs or the Three of Pentacles. Many of my Capricorns, you may be having, ooh, look at that. We have the Lovers, okay? And we have the Princess of Discs. So some of you guys might be dealing with another earth sign. You could be younger than this person, or maybe they're younger than you, maybe a little bit of an age difference. But the Lovers, I see a beautiful love connection coming as a result of many of you have been focusing on your coin, building your own abundance, but maybe this is a work connection where you meet each other, you guys are colleagues, or you meet at each other's place of work. Okay, so maybe they come into your work or vice versa. So I like this energy here. The Four of Swords is an energy of healing. And some of you guys, you may just be working on this relationship if it's a current commitment. You may have gone through a difficult cycle and trying to decide, okay, where do you go from here? What do we do? And the Four of Swords in reverse is like coming forward with an apology or wanting to fix this. It's about being in a state of inertia, but that changing, taking steps towards love. Okay, whatever that might mean for you. In your surroundings, we have Judgment. So with the Judgment and the Lovers card, some of you guys, this is dealing with with a soulmate or a twin flame. But regardless, it's a divinely guided situation. Capricorn, you guys are up leveling. Many of you guys, this is a joint up leveling with your finances and your finances and abundance. And it's also bringing you love or great changes in your love life. I love this. This is Scorpio and Aries energy. You may be dealing with those signs or have those in your chart. We have the Ace of Cups blocking you. All right. So some of my Capricorns out there, you guys really do need to channel this energy, this love into yourself before you can get into that vibration to call in this soulmate. Okay. Because that's what I'm getting, soulmate energy. And this is beautiful, the Three of Cups. And we have the Three of Discs. So we also have the Master number 33. So you guys have been learning some very tough life lessons, but I feel like Capricorn, the student, is now becoming the teacher. That you guys have healed and cleared a difficult karma when it comes to either this particular relationship or love and relationships in general, and you're ready to take the next step. But I feel like there's a little bit of hesitancy. And what I'm seeing with the Ace of Cups is yin energy. So I'm seeing somebody holding out a big cup, but are you really truly ready to receive this? Okay. And sometimes we create blocks, even if we're hoping, we're praying, we're wishing, we're setting our intentions with the moon, whatever it is we might be doing. We might be sending out energy that sort of delays this love or this energy coming to us. So just going in and doing sort of what I say, like a viral scan, of your system to see, okay, where might I be holding myself back? Because I do feel like the universe wants to bestow upon you, wants to give you this love or send you this energy or put you in the path with this person, because you're doing all the work, you're doing what's necessary, and you're definitely being divinely guided. But are you really truly open to it? Now we have Temperance energy, Sagittarius. So we have this major arcanas coming through really strong in this reading. Judgment, Temperance, the World. So many of you guys, you have been working on healing and achieving balance. Some of you may be dealing with a Sag, but the Temperance energy is about your prayers being answered. So for some of you, I do see these little babies. Some of you guys might have twins, or you might be finding out you're pregnant with twins, or your person may be a twin. Maybe you're a twin, because I'm also seeing that here with the Lovers card. Interesting message. I've never gotten that before. But with the Temperance card, this is a reminder here that you have the power to heal. And many of you have been doing some intense shadow work. I'm seeing that in the Four of Swords reverse. Healing deep childhood wounds, or healing wounds within this relationship, karmic wounds. And and as a result, the prayers, what you're sending out into the universe is definitely coming back to you. It's about finding the middle ground. Okay. And if you were at odds with somebody and you just couldn't find a common ground, this reading is telling you that that will be achieved. Now we have the Three of Cups in your recent past. So this is about celebration, weddings, birthdays, friends, going out for drinks, happiness. It's also about reunion. So you may have already been reunited with this person, or you might be meeting up with this person, through work or through colleagues or through friends or through family. And I love it because there's an element of happiness here. And I feel like Capricorn, it's a happiness that you may not have experienced before. And they really want me to highlight this Judgment card. Look at how these two are looking at each other. Capricorn, somebody is seeing you as their person, as their god, and you're seeing them as their goddess. I love this. And I love, I didn't notice that he had these black wings behind him. There's so much like you want to protect this person and love this person. You guys also, you're both holding on to these scrolls. You guys share the same vision, the same ideals. You guys are a very beautiful match and complementary. I'm getting this yin yang energy, and I feel like there's also this very sort of this element to your lovemaking, if you guys have gotten there, that is just totally different than anything else you've had before. The World card, this is telling me that it's time. This is that fixed energy of Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, or maybe you have those in your chart. But this is a beautiful success and a completion for you. So nothing, this is beautiful. What your prayers are being answered. There's a cycle coming to a close. Some of you guys, again, you may have, this person may have asked you to marry them or to move in or to be, to be monogamous, whatever it is. It's an up-leveling in a particular relationship. Or if you've been single, it's like meeting this person and closing out a cycle that was difficult for you. Beautiful. And then we get the Three of Pentacles. This is a beautiful collaboration. I do feel like, there are people who are going to be watching this. I mean, the intensity of this connection that I'm seeing in the Judgment card, there may be some jealousy, so just be careful of that. But remember, if you guys create a beautiful insular energetic bubble, don't let any gossip or don't let any other people or external influences affect this relationship. I don't think you will. I don't think it's even possible, because I mean, the way that you guys are gazing at each other there is just like, it's out of control. It's beautiful. But the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles could indicate that there are other people weighing in on this connection, or watching or paying attention to it. So for some of you, it might be a workplace thing. So you just want to be careful if that's something that you need to sort of keep on the down low or not. But it's gorgeous. It's this very, very positive. It's a very sexy energy coming through, Capricorn. Yeah, like this person sees you as a god or a goddess. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces, the Hanged Man. I like this because it's coming out right on top of that Four of Swords in reverse. So you guys might have felt like this connection was at a standstill or couldn't go anywhere. There may have been a pause. That was divine timing, divine intervention. I'm getting that here off of the Temperance card. The Hanged Man is flooding the crown chakra with with divine wisdom, getting a new perspective, seeing things differently. And again, some of you guys may have been triggered by this relationship in the beginning, or by what other people allowed other people's opinions or gossip or their energy affect how you saw this person or this relationship. But look at that. We get, now we get the Devil energy. This is your energy, temptation. But, I feel bad because Capricorns, you guys get this, you're associated with the Devil card, but it's not actually a bad thing. Look here, there's knowledge, there's truth. This is a connection that goes back many lifetimes. And again, it's like, regardless of your gender, it's not that this is only for male-female relationships, but it's like it's Adam and Eve, it's this beautiful partnering. And you both are holding on to these scrolls. You guys have both been through a pretty serious awakening. This person may also be quite spiritual. I think you guys have been through some similar events in your life or in your relationships where you guys have learned some of the same lessons. So you guys coming together is a perfect fit. And I love how there's a little heart-shaped bite out of that apple. And look, she can finally rest, because it's like finally things working out, things like an element of peace when you find each other. And look at all of that coin. Abundance. So there's definitely abundance coming in for you guys as well. So we have a Tower moment. So yeah, there may have been a Tower moment between you guys. Again, meeting each other might have just blown you both out of the water. So what I'm getting is there may have been a pullback of an energy. I'm picking up this could be a twin flame journey for some of you, a deep soul connection. You guys have known each other before. And yeah, or maybe, some of you as well, what I'm getting, some of you guys might be finding out that you're pregnant. It might be happening really quickly. And again, that Ace of Cups might be blocking you. You might have really sort of gone within to sort of figure out, okay, what do I do here? How do I feel about this? Can this work? Because I'm seeing that Hanged Man and Tower. So some sort of unexpected, shocking sort of change when it comes to your love life, but ultimately it's positive. And there you are. Stability, love. There's this, the King of Earth is that daddy energy, or mommy energy. Gender doesn't matter here, but it's stability, and it's somebody who's financially well off. And I think what I'm getting here, Capricorn, is that you have both. You get love and abundance. Those are the messages from this reading. Your overall energy is the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So some of you may be dealing with a Taurus. It could be Capricorn Taurus match here, or you have that in your chart. There's a beautiful commitment coming in. Okay, it's a beautiful energy of commitment. What I do feel from the Hierophant, though, you guys could be very different. The World card, you guys could be at a distance, or you could have a big age difference, cultural difference, socioeconomic background. You could be of different races. You could see things quite differently, but at the same time, it's this beautiful yin-yang energy. That's what you need. You have the missing pieces to each other. And that's a beautiful feeling, Capricorn. Reconciliation. Okay, yeah, so some of you guys, there was a tower moment between the two of you. For others of you, this reconciliation is a past life soulmate. Unrequited love. Interesting. So there could have been unrequited love in the past between you guys. You know, the Three of Cups can talk about a reunion. It could be somebody that you had a false start with, or maybe somebody you sort of dated or briefly were seeing in the past where you were like, yeah, okay, life, you know, maybe this isn't my person. They could really be coming back around. But it could also be that... you know what I'm getting? It's interesting. I feel like this could be one of your triggers. Some of you trying to heal. You may have been through a lot of situations where love didn't work out, okay? And this tower moment might have been really bringing up these fears. You know, am I good enough? Okay, whether that's you or your person, am I what they're looking for? Because the intensity of this connection is very strong. So I feel like it is going to trigger within you, you know, these feelings of, you know, am I good enough? Can I keep this going? You know, and oftentimes, I mean, depending on what we've been through, I know it's happened to me, like when you meet that person and, you know, you feel so strongly, depending on what sort of, you know, what you've been through and what other placements you have. I feel like Virgo placements kind of do this more frequently, but you know, start worrying about like, am I good enough for this person? Or maybe that fear that once you found this person that you might lose them. Because again, it may have been a relationship where you guys moved away from each other in the past, okay? Some of you could even be married to this person and getting to know each other. Beautiful. I love that. You know, I feel like this is, you know, this is... for many of you, it is like it can be a workplace thing or somebody that you know through friends. And, you know, it's been slow. And we see these three people. And we see these three people in the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. I'm not picking up on this being a third-party situation, okay? I mean, it could be, but I feel like more than anything, it's just sort of like it's been a slow journey where you guys are, you know, where everything is just coming together the way it's supposed to. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some angel cards for you to see what else comes through. All right. So we get manifestation and we get playfulness. I love it. All right. Yeah. So this person, I feel like, and look, we still get these three cherubs. So there's definitely an element of three here. Okay. But I really don't get, Capricorn, that it's like, it's a third party situation. Okay. I really don't. I get like, it's more like you guys are friends or you guys are colleagues or you meet in some sort of group. Playfulness is about not taking things so seriously. I know my Capricorns, you know, you have a serious element to you about perseverance and work. I feel like this person is really going to crack you open and sort of show you that sort of softer side, that more playful, childlike side. This is something you're manifesting, but I also feel like you're manifesting wealth and abundance apart from love, but also a beautiful commitment. And we get body care. There's that sort of Virgo energy I was picking up on. You know, when I was talking about Virgos being quite serious, body care, important. Some of you guys might meet at the gym. Some of you guys might share, you know, a passion for like healthy eating or exercise or a particular, you know, something particular to body care. It's important that you do take care of yourself here. And I started off the reading talking about, you know, talking about your posture and your energy. Yeah, it's a nice energy here, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like you guys both might be in quite good shape, or you take your health very seriously. Yeah, it could be somebody that you meet at the gym or you meet in yoga class or something like that. wait, the timing is not quite right. Yeah, so for some of you guys, this may be a past person that you're reunited with. Again, Mercury retrograde does bring people back to us, and you may have felt like, okay, maybe there wasn't enough to keep it going, or there were things going on within your lives, and still getting to know each other. Spirit saying, take it very slow. Okay, don't rush into this. And integrity, does this situation align with your values and morals? Okay, so for some of you, there may be a third party here. Okay, and that's something that, but I feel like if there is a third party here, Capricorn, it may have been that when you guys met each other, the timing wasn't right, that you or this other person were in another connection, and you guys are reconciling, once, one or both of you are freed up. That third party doesn't have to be another relationship, okay? It could be, that work, because I do feel like work here is very important. It could be a work situation or travel. It could be the pandemic. It could be that, I don't know. It could be many different things. But romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Many of you guys, maybe you met this person on or around Valentine's Day is what I'm getting. Or maybe you received a message at that time. And I'm just going to show you at the bottom of the deck. We have, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And there's a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So Capricorns, I'm going to leave it there. A couple different messages coming through. I hope this reading gave you some clarity and guidance. Now, before I go, if you guys would like to enter the 20K giveaway, there's just a couple things you have to do. You just have to like this video, subscribe to the channel. In the comment section, write hashtag I love you. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you guys get updates when I upload new videos, but also the video where I announce the winner. I'm going to do that towards the end of February, early March. Okay, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.